Hi everyone. Sorry, I was getting water, but I'm back now. Hello, it's me. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is the wrong spot. Welcome to the stream for real this time. Hi everyone. It's me. I'm Joy. I'm sitting here in this chair. There's coffee and biscuits on the table as well as cocoa and tea if you need it. By all means, please help yourself. Today we're going to be continuing our journey through Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I've been in love with this game. I've been dying to play this game since I came off of my weekend because I want to stream during my weekdays, and this game is so perfect. So we've done like 2 nights already. We've gotten a lot of progress made, at least at the very early part of it. So we are going to go ahead and pick it up from where we had left off. Let me go ahead and select English here. There we go. And then hopefully the game will launch itself here in just a minute. Oh, there it goes. We got it. We're alive. Hello. Hi, Rose, welcome. Hi, Cobalt, welcome in. I'm here at the beginning of a stream. Yeah, you're here just in time. Yeah, you guys are all here just in time. Goodness gracious. Such a lovely fan base. Oh my god, I feel so like popular and needy. Let's go. Hee hee. Just kidding. I'm not dead and neither are you. Fortunately, yes, I am far from dead. As a matter of fact, I am very much alive. For those of you that might have missed it, when I closed out stream on Wednesday, we'll go ahead and say it again at the start of the stream here today. July marks the month that we get started on the rig for the Android model. So it won't be too much longer here before we actually get underway with the model. I will be teasing it here and there, but the model will not be officially released until November. So you can expect a bunch of teases from here on out, as well as maybe changes to the PNG as I go along. So there will be no shortage of surprises here, so please look forward to it. I know I haven't made any changes to this model yet. I still have the same old expressions and everything, but I will be making more changes as we go. So please look forward to it. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, more to the point, Valhalla. We will go ahead and pick up from where we left off. I will try not to sleep. I've been awake for around 22 hours already. Yeah, no, that sounds like a good opportunity to sleep. But that's kind of what I'm here for. I'm here to deliver the comfy vibes. So if you pass out in the middle of my stream, just know that that means I've done my job right by having chill, comfy vibes. Because that's what tonight is. So let's be comfy. Yar. Yep, so we got the music, so now she'll focus better at work, and we can access Kira Mickey's blog, which we did on the last stream. So we're gonna go ahead and take it from the top here and just kind of mosey. Oh, that's right. We did read a little bit of the augmented eye before we went to sleep. Neo San Francisco rocked by powerful earthquake, millions saved. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor, that's really big for a earthquake, has struck the area around Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue of the teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in our earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be in a seismic zone. What? What? Bro literally said, oh, we'll use this as an opportunity to protect ourselves from earthquakes, and there's not a single earthquake nearby. It's not even a threat of an earthquake nearby. Like, come on now. Anyway, let's get to work. Go to work. December 15th. Take my first swig of water here before we get started. Okay. Evening. Oh, hi there. Oh, I gotta get into my character voices. I forgot. Let me... Excuse me. I gotta deepen my voice. I have to prepare for that. Excuse me. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Jillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure. Make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Jukebox time, here we go. Alma's my favorite character. She's just genuinely so pretty for like no reason. Commencing simulation, is that a good start? Pretty hyperactive for a start like that. Let's see. How about Umimoto? Is that a good reason to start? Yeah, let's do that. All systems go, perhaps? We'll change it if it gets too, like, pensive later on. Everything will be okay. Let's see. New avatar, nighttime maneuvers, and love is a drug. Now for the B side, we have Digital Drive, Neon District, Dusk, A City That Never Sleeps, Alternate Reality, and Glitch City. Begin. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It just kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh, yeah. Look at this. A glass with a signature. To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Mickey girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be a bit more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. That's actually a pretty good saying. I'm gonna remember that, actually. Also, welcome in. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? Frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Aw, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. Ew! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. She wants a bad touch. Oh, she's so flustered. You can tell Jill is so flustered right now. Good lord, that's cute. Alright, let's make this normally. Why not? Bad to touch, bad to touch, bad to touch, bad to touch. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed. Stop. Bad touch. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car is what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh no! He LARPs? Oh my god! You turned down a keeper? How dare you? He's a LARPer. Let him have fun. LARP? Live action role playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock Fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? You turned down a keeper, Alma! Oh my god! Could you imagine? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with, at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there in a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking. Or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A promo drink will fit that, yeah. Something we haven't tried before. Let's see. We have piano men and piano women, but we haven't tried any of the top 3 just yet. Let's see. Grizzly Temple. Bitter, promo, bland. I made her a bad touch, right? Maybe we could base it off of that. Can't miss what you never had. That's depressing. I mean, yeah, you got a point though. Can't miss what you never had. I kind of miss it too, I'm not even gonna lie. Holy shit, just the feeling of warmth is so nice. Anyway, I made her a bad touch last time, right? What is that? Sour Classy Vintage. Okay, do we have anything like that under promo drinks? Sour Classy Vintage. We got a sour, all right. Zen Star. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient. 4 of each ingredient? All on the rocks and mixed. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, on the rocks, you dumbass. It's on the rocks. Why did I misclick? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks. Mixed. Done. Zen Star. That looks really pretty, actually. I want one. I need one. I need a Zen Star. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini. Then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on this whole Alice_rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've just prepared for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember it was petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice_rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does, observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. The music sounds good? Yeah, I made it a point to kind of vibe check the start of the stream with just a variety of music. That way, worst case scenario, I can just change it if something doesn't fit the scenario to something better. Like, this song kind of fits, so I'm keeping it, but if something crazy were to come up, then I can just change it. So, Alice_rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice_rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah. You've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for far too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill, or does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way, you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, oh my god, I choked on water. Ah, shit. I'm dying, help, oh my god. I'm on ketamine, I overdosed. Excuse me, I'm okay now. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink over here. Like, say, a big Brandini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Finally, big Brandini coming up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 3 powdered Delta, Karmatrine, age, mix, done. Oh, shit. I miscounted. Shut up. I forgot I have to duplicate everything else. Shut up. Shut up, chat. Shut up, chat. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, Karmatrine. Age. Mix. Done. Brantini. Big Brantini at that. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. Oh fuck, I want to sleep, but someone just bought me a game. It'd be rude not to play it. It would be rude not to play it, but you can also play it later. You can just thank them, get some rest, and play it later. What game, what even was it? So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or...? I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice_Rabbit headlines have been making me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Oh god, who the fuck is calling me sugar? Oh no. That's like a buzzword for me. That's like, if somebody calls me that, I gotta kill you. I'm sorry. Ow! Hello? Oh! Ah! It's the guy! It's him! I should have known by the red text. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Oh, next song. No. Here we go. This is it. This is the Donovan theme. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. I'm sorry, that just caught me off guard that my headphones actually disconnected themselves. There we go. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not a part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. Usual, he says. Y'all know the rules, kids. When in doubt, give this man a beer. And we know what the usual is. We make it a big one. We double it up for our boy, so that way he, knows what to expect. Yippers, all mixed. When in doubt, beer it out. See, you got it. When in doubt, beer it out. We know the rules. Here you go. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you in today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So, I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, signature on that glass over there. Huh? Oh, yeah. That big titty Lilum was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure is that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, you think Lilum have nipples? What the fuck? What? Actually, that's a good question. It's making me wonder if I have nipples. Do I have nipples? Chat? Do I have nipples? I'm gonna check real quick. Be right back. What the fuck? I don't have nipples. What? Dude. I have got to get that checked. I have got to get that reprogrammed immediately. This is some serious bullshit. I want nipples. I want nipples. It'd be funny. It'd be funny as fuck. I'll be like, moo, nipple woman coming through, and then people are gonna laugh, and I'll be funny, and I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them. They could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilum chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that design them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilum look good? A bunch of guys and lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. Bleeding Jane, I've never made one of these before. Sobering, huh? Let's make it a normal one. Blended. Bleeding Jane. Alright, good enough for me. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard that this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She is out running some... bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of the stadium. Threw it so hard, her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an substantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. What a cad. What a character. God, he's such a reprehensible piece of shit, but I don't know what I would do without him. He's so funny. Alright, now that we have a break, I can ask you guys, how's your day going so far? It's Saturday. The weekend just kicked in. You guys enjoying yourself? Having a nice little lovely Saturday night? God, it's Saturday night and you guys are stuck watching a Joy stream. Ew. I'm joking. I love you guys way too much. Don't leave! I'll cry! Unless you have to. I mean, in case, whatever. It's no problem. Now then, let's settle ourselves in for another night. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with every day is night, because usually people come in at this time. There we go. Good for health, bad for, maybe? Just in case things get tense, you never know. Actually, I'll add that in later. That way I know when to skip to it. Let's see. What's Drive Me Wild again? Sure. I keep on adding March of the White Knights because I keep on thinking a White Knight is gonna come in. Oh, and add this in on the B side. What was Synthestitch again? I keep adding it without checking it. Oh, this is that song. Yeah, okay. I didn't do shit today. My nose is stuffed, so I'm not really having a good time. Honey, I am genuinely so sorry. Like, no, I mean that. I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm sorry that today's not going well for you. This summer has, like, sucked so far. Like, it's not just me, right? Like, there's something going on here. There's, like, 3 people that I've talked to that are getting, like, weird sicknesses, like the flu and other weird shit. And it's literally just the summer. Like, what is going on exactly? I'm sorry that you're having a rough day, though. I hope that I can help. Actually, is winter to you? Is it? Am I late? Am I behind on the times? No, this one. This one. Oh, right! Brazil. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind, ignore me. I have terrible memory. I'm gonna try and drain again. This'll work. Okay. Ah, boss. You're back. Yeah. Sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh. Is everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? Gotta know. Ryan said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah. I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the only one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Ah, yes. The levitation potion story. You used weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Because who is Gil? Oh, this actually requires that tense moment. There we go. I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting the pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Hello? Hi? You have my undivided attention. You have my unfucking divided attention. Who are you? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, God, what is Say planning now? Oh, this is part of the White Knights. Let me change it to that. There we go. Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. Oh boy, I don't remember this one. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Hopefully one of these will give me a clue. Oh. Hadron Cannon. Okay, there we go. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complain. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. That's not it either. What drink does she want? She wants a drink that's name was changed after, it caused some issues. Shine Cloud, no. Suplex, no. Zenstar, damn, that's it. I'm gonna have to look a little bit harder on this one. Oh boy. This song couldn't be more fitting. Was it Piano Woman? I don't think it was... Oh, that might actually be it. Wait, no, you're onto something. Yeah. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. Let's try that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age, mix, Piano Woman. I hope this works. Here goes. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, Say, miss? I'm Stella Hoshi. Oh, she's Stella! Oh my god. God damn! God damn! You are a whole woman. Look. You guys might be looking at the cat ears. Some of you might be looking at the twin drills. Some of you might even be looking at the armpit. I have my undivided attention on that eye right there. Oh, that looks so psychedelic. I love that. It's spinning. It's so cool. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes. Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh, God. So she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or? We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place that she likes. Say, is that Kira Mickey's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yup, star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? All right. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. All right. In honor of a good friend. Wasn't that the Piano Man, actually? I'm pretty sure in the last stream, they were talking about the history of the Piano Man and that it was created by, like, a friend of its creator, like in honor of a good friend. Was that the Piano Man, or is my brain playing tricks on me? I could have sworn it was the Piano Man. I don't want to take a risk just yet. Let's see. Maybe we'll remember it by name. You know, it's gotta be Piano Man. No, I have a terrible memory, but it's all coming back to me. It does seem kind of thematic that she would order a piano woman and now a piano man after all. These drinks are gonna get more confusing as we go along, I think. Here goes. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Oh my god, we got it! I'm remembering my drinks again! Oh, it's like the times I used to work at Starbucks. Alright, I had to remember those by coming up with names for them, because I sometimes couldn't remember them off the menu. Don't make fun of me. Excuse me. Had to sip on some water there. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least, I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them sorted, stored, their designs. Sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late! Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too. And figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Whew! Finally, we got away with that one. An easy drink setup. Okay, goodness. 2 fringe weavers, let's have at it. That is not a fringe weaver. 1 Adelheid and a whole entire 9 Carmo. Let's see. Age, mix, done. Fringe weaver, slot 2. Let's see. Adelheid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged, mixed, done. Fringe weavers, serve them up. 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Ooh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey! So this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when you're using brakes or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that Boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering's not enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but... I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way, you can vent all your frustrations. All right. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? I must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe in all that stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. Let's tone the music down a little bit, actually. There we go. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corps' main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear and bad PR resulting in moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job, and I guess a similar fear exists amongst the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally! The Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients. Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. All right. Blue fairy, huh? I don't think I've ever made a blue fairy before, but I think somebody mentioned in the previous stream that it's one of the strongest drinks on this list, so... yeah, let's try that again. All right, blue fairy. Here we go. Let's see. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. All right, so optional Karmatrine. So let's do the 4 Adelhyde. One here. We'll just say that the first one is for Say and not put Karmatrine in there. Just to be sure, you never know. Dorothy, on the other hand, is most definitely going to get slammed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these, and maybe 2 of these. Why not? Age, mix, done. 2 blue fairies coming right up. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. All right, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without an ulterior motive. That includes fuckboy over there. Dude, Jillian is just not immune to the funniest shit, I swear. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So, if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you! You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. I think somebody mentioned in the last stream that Sei really does look like Fuka from Persona. Fuka Yamagishi. No, T doesn't count. It looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how you modded your body under your I don't know how you modded your body is under your clothes. Excuse me, I'm misreading this line. I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of the Rialta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistics and augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or are sent to danger zones. Well, what are you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I wanna know though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I wanna be able to deal with things if they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least, I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. And yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. Wow, I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive, and also it vibrates. I'm gonna write that one down. I'm actually gonna write that one down right now. One moment, please. This is very crucial information for me to have. Prehensile, intuitive tongue that vibrates and is a DNA scanner. Be sure to receive middle class model for efficiency in both effectiveness and financial. Well, what's the term I want to use here for this? I got it. Financial safety, because you know they charge a whole lot for shit like this. Anyway, I will be sure to keep a note of that for future tongue usages, as they would say. Anyway. My guess is that Dorothy is a spy. You sweet summer child. Well, maybe. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all. Diviner, rather. Diviner. A diviner. What am I thinking of? Anyway. Well, maybe. Potato, potato. Anyway. Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lillim. What can you say about me, then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Or maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy. Did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good on putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky! Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go! Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy! Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss. This might seem random, but... do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was... Gil. Trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah! That! I can't remember what exactly, but I fell inside and tried to retrieve it. Or something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I just couldn't break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times you got your foot stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, from this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z1. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Wow, we did not make a single mistake today. I was surprised. Goodness gracious, I thought I was gonna make one. Everything will turn out all right in the end. Don't worry. That's a line, all right. Oh man, we are living today. $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Oh, okay. Keeping it renewed keeps her focused, so I don't have to go out and buy anything. Gotcha. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I just paid a bill, so sure. Happy not birthday. Alright, let's take a look. First of all, you know, playing games like this can really add a layer of empathy. Like, it could really teach somebody how to be more empathetic to other people's needs, no matter how fucking annoying they can be. It feels like empathy is the part of uncommon sense that becomes genuinely uncommon. So, you know, It's weird, because stuff like this is basically my day job, so streaming this game feels like a night job, and yet it's just nice and it's fun. I like this game. I like this game for making me feel at home. What have we got here today? Concert 4. Oh, we already read this one. Let's read about the Alice Rabbit thread. It's always the 2's and Z's that get me. True. I remember when I was assembling my desk, it basically said that there was a Z part that I needed to put together. And thank you for the stretch, by the way. I'm still stretching as I speak. God. Okay, that was not cool. I'm so close to popping my back, please. Oh, that's so good, bitch. Oh. There we go. That's better. Anyway, I had to assemble a desk once, and it was like, okay, cool. So put the 1 piece with the 2 piece, and it's like, okay, cool. Then it said put this piece with the Z piece, and it's like, Z? Or is that also a 2? I couldn't tell. I hate that. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems too hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think that government would let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right. You're right, though. It might have been somebody else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. Right. If only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off, fucking E-Sebs. I wonder if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors. Thread closed. Uh-oh. What's the shocking news? Oh no! VTuber drama. Hang on. Today, we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye, content blocked in your region. God damn it, I was looking forward to watching that, whatever. It's a local page, for fuck's sake. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Mickey fan, and who isn't? Everyone loves Kira Mickey, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering, what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory, and if you want to keep reading, well, you'll know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's actually her! Hack! I love this game. Crime is up 5% this month. Okay. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. Fucking Mega Christmas? What? Huh? Alright. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though the recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of the personnel. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no reason other than the fact that it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families. It's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Okay, that's enough doom scrolling for one day. I always just wanted to play that once. Anything in the Kira Mickey thread? Nothing. Alright, that's enough reading. Let's actually go shop real quick. Hi, Joy. Are you VA-11 Hall A-ing? Yes, I am actually. Thank you so much. We are mixing lives and taking drinks. And changing drinks. Mixing ass and smoking Nick and sucking dick. How about that? Wait, let's see. We could buy a mega Christmas tree. However, I don't think it's worth that much. So, haha, no way, Twirl's hair. Shut up. Anyway, let's go focus at work today. Good evening. Sorry, I'm eating pizza. Give me a second. I hope you're doing well this wonderful Saturday, by the way. Who is Alice Rabbit? Let's see. Take a sip of some water to sober up before we go. You know, I love this game to bits and pieces, but I've actually... I remember on the last stream I said I was going to try and get myself something to drink in preparation for the next stream, but you guys should be proud of me because I showed a little bit of restraint. I kind of was shopping around for, you know, like drink options and whatnot just to see what alcohol I could get my hands on, and, you know, then you know, me actually breaking my sober streak, I don't think it would do too much good for myself, so if I do find something, it'll probably be really light. But I showed some restraint here, so thanks, you guys. Anyway, let's go. Hello? Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? Sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See? Sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yep. A couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. It's not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Alright, let's talk music. Begin. Let's see. Something upbeat. Keep the music going. Here's an idea. Memoto. Where'd it go? Neon District. Maybe Your Love is a Drug? Maybe. How's that song go again? Remind me. Yeah. Snowfall. Shadow Dwellers. White Knights, because, you know, I feel like a White Knight is going to show up. Everything will be okay. Good for health. Troubling news. Commencing simulation and digital drive. Begin. Time to mix drinks and change life. Why'd my music change? Go back. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello. I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah. Now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. And you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, Why assume I just so happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not gonna get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? You wanna get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. Not even enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. What kind of drink can what the fuck kind of drink here can you buy for under $80? Let's check. It would be beer, wouldn't it? Or a gut punch. Actually, how much is beer? Beer's $200. What is frothy water? Frothy water is $150. Yeah, look, he's too broke for both a beer and frothy water. It seems the cheapest drink we can get here is a gut punch. Let me make sure, though. Yeah, it's literally a gut punch, brah. Goodness. Optional karma shrine? Shit, put it in. Age, mix, boom, gut punch. Here. Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You're the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And, like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order's right, isn't it? I guess. So, why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Vondelay? Art Vondelay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. I eat, John. It's what I do. So, I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry. Can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it! What kind of bar is this if you can't gather word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think we live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. All this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough? Grizzly Temple, huh? Alright. Never made one of these before. This one's kind of unbearable. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One caramel, all blended. Grizzly Temple. Here. Okay then. This is gonna be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really. Damn it! Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international... Wait, no. We need the tense music for this one. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, you can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed. I mean, sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but... Guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see. That's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, it's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots! If that's the case, then I hope they don't come too near- hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've gotta go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really? I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please, come again. Gangs, then? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. The who what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. Let me drink real quick. I'm getting a headache. One moment. Man, there was a point in my life where I could literally read books to groups of people, and now I can barely read dialogue because it gets me lightheaded. I wonder what changed. Anyway, let me take a breather real quick. You just kind of stretch. Inhale, exhale. Okay. That's better. Left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Let me go back to that, thank you. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. I'm Streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades! Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse... Today, I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But no matter. Tonight, I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey, you! Where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he, really? Right in front of you. Hey, you! The pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way! No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two, dressed like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here? Yup. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem! Friday nights are peak viewing hours! I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is. Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare a no? Come on! One of us is gonna have to take off their top, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes or no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? Oh my god, they're eating it the fuck up. They are eating this shit the fuck up with a capital the fuck up. I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Mainly and promo drinks are both nasty. Let's talk promo. I don't make enough of those. Yeah. This'll work. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the rocks, mixed, boom. We got the fucking suplex and it's nasty as shit. Let's go. Here. All right then. Cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I don't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Cypher Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow! Awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Huh, there's that word again. I said to myself, make it double, and you fucking did it. I sure did. We double shit in this household, absolutely. Hi, T-Faye, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. We are currently playing Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Joy. I am a coffee android that works at a cafe known as Starbucks. This cup's on me, and be sure to bring your comfy vibes to bear. You guys are joining us on the streaming chan portion of the bit, and we are having fun. For lack of a better word. For very much lack of a better word. Next time, do it triple. I don't think they'll let me do it triple, but, you know, we'll try. Are you liking the game so far? I'm losing my marbles. This is literally one of the best games I've ever played of all time. And you do nothing but serve drinks. It's amazing. Last time playing Resident Evil 7. Did you have fun with it? Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, aspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait. Can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Mickey's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out! Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Oh, this is the White Knight's theme. We can skip this. There we go. Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've ever met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's just so, spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! And everybody cheers. Everybody clapped. Everybody's clapping. Yeah, the dad beat me up a lot earlier, but it was a good time. Don't let dad beat you up. Beat dad back up. It's funny. I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty, please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Give me a big one of those, please. A big Bad Touch. Coming right up. Let's give her a big Bad Touch. Oh my god, the streamer overlay stays up. Go away. All right, let's see. Oh, this song's perfect. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the rocks, mixed, boom. Bad Touch, mixed using only my feet. Let's go. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. Well, such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watches at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFingered.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made NND model of me. Oh, NND. Oh, you're so clever. NND. Yeah, absolutely. I see. All right. When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more, and I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku dance. Oh my fucking god. God damn it! I knew they were gonna come up with something related to that. Oh my god. Niku Niku dance. That's literally just meat dance. Just fucking meat dance. Like what the hell? Anyway. God, anyway. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world, but every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. What do you mean, hey kids wanna die? I saw that! That shit said, hey kids wanna die? I saw that. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on! No epiphany, no quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a dark soul, a really old Lilim model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He wasn't from the time when Collective Source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only Lilim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh, man! I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all time. Almost all of the time, but not literally. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over what I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, but this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Let's see. What's the hardest drink that I can give her? A manly drink would be a hard drink, right? This is a sobering drink. That's the exact opposite of what we need. Get her drunk. How exactly am I gonna get her, like, absolutely shit-faced? I could do a gut punch, but I feel like I'd be cheating my way out of it. Well, maybe not. Actually, maybe not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 of these, and as much Karmatrine as we can fill into this shit. Age, mix, stop. Gut punch. A gut punch, a big gut punch, filled nearly to the brim with Karmatrine. Here we go. So, lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs! All right, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. Your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate. This is gonna be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're gonna behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. This song will not fit this circumstance, actually. Here we go. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh. This is weird. Man, sleep me. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've actually been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep. Totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off, continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab and risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. All right. Valhalla will return in just a few moments. God, you get some really interesting characters in this game. This has been an absolute treasure of a game. Let me go grab another pizza slice here really quick to kind of keep my tummy not rumbly, please. Oh yeah. Which got somebody else's order today when I ordered food today. Normally, I don't really order out all that much, but the one time I actually decided to splurge a little bit, I got somebody else's order entirely. So I have to ask you, chat, has that happened to any of you before? Where you just kind of order food and, you know, you wait for it to get here, you know, it could take anywhere between 15 to 40 minutes. And you get there and it's either completely wrong, missing something, or not yours. I feel like that's every day with me, but it is what it is. I feel like unless my order is really strong, really small, there's no way they can fuck it up. But I asked for something relatively simple and they messed it up yet again. I once ordered a medium and got a large pizza instead. That sounds like the exact opposite of a problem. I need problems. I don't need solutions. Never happened to me? Consider yourself lucky. I wish I were you. Man, listen, it's difficult when you're trying to... You know, when you're me, I don't really like to cook for myself. So it's like, on occasions where I get really lazy, I kind of order out a lot. And I need to stop doing that because it's going to burn a hole in my wallet. But at the same time, it's like, I miss the days where I could cook for somebody. You know what I mean? I miss the days where I could just kind of cook. Normally, cooking is more fun for me when there's another person involved. But when it's not, it's just work. It's never fun. It's never fun for me, and I hate it because it used to be really fun. Oh well. One day, I'll get friends that I can cook with, but for now, I guess I'll just have to stick to my McDonald's. And away we go. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. As usual. When was this again? Which one was out of orbit again? I'm gonna keep this one in the back burner. That's really good. Hence, Underground Club. Begin. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like a heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it. Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink than the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it sounds like dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Huh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it sounds like a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See? The sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... Who is he? Jillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers, coming right up. Good way to start a conversation piece. I could go for... No, I couldn't go for a beer. Never mind. Okay, get that all together. I go to the place and order there instead of waiting in my home. Yeah, see, unfortunately, I don't quite have that luxury. I could very easily go outside and go somewhere, but unfortunately, I don't have a working method of transportation, to say the least. But, you know, the places near me suck, and the places that aren't near me also kind of suck. I could go for a walk. I mean, I walk every day to make sure I get my cardio in, but it is literally, with a capital literally, close to 100 degrees outside. If you think I'm gonna walk in 100-degree weather, you are the joke here, not me. I hope the what it sounds like joke keeps going as long as possible. I agree. I hope they never find out. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? It's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you really don't know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was a nice change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. It sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table, or hearing us, rather. I don't know how many are still on the channel, though. I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt! She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Okay, age, mix, done. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1 Carmo. Age, mix, done. That looks like 2 Brantinis to me. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Not all of us spent their weekends in college, partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Seems like I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Somehow this game feels so real yet a fever dream at the same time. Yeah, honestly, going through the dialogue in this game, it genuinely feels like I'm having a conversation with people, not NPCs. It's a little insane, actually. I hope I'm doing the character voices justice. I know I'm not really well versed in some of it, considering my throat's not all that good. Back in my earlier streaming days, I used to do deep voices for content, and unfortunately I actually hampered my voice doing that, so now I'm permanently stuck in butch lesbian voice mode. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine. Guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I just feel like I need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. She has potential, and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check on the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the one that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight. And at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like just based on their looks. I mean, we did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. Also, I'm noticing a really nice detail. His eyes here, like, his pupils are blinking, not his actual eyelids. That's really cool. I like that. I like that design philosophy. No, hang on. Eyes blinking, pupils static. No, not pupils static. Eyelids static, pupils blinking. Notation number 7823. There we go. I can remember that for later and remember the date as well. Good. Where were we? No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm like some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although, the way you looked at me when you said the way you looked at me when I said that your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton, or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a vet. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Let's see. 2 strong drinks, 2 manly drinks. So for her, I could definitely settle with giving her a pile driver. Yeah, let's do a pile driver. 3 Bronson, 3 Flan, 4 Karmatrine, and all mixed. And as for Twink over here, we're going to double the fuck down. We're gonna do a Mars Blast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Powder Delta. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 Carmo. All blended. Let it ride. Oh, shit. I must have miscalculated somewhere. One moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Wait, I did that right then. Yeah, 6 Bronson, 1 Powder Delta, 4 Flan, 2 Carmo, all blended. Let me try again. There we go, Mars Blast. Okay, I must have messed it up the first time then. Anyway, going on. Here. Now, drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill. Has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. I put 1 more of the yellow. I see. I must have made an obvious mistake. Thank you. Jill? Oh, no, my mouse! I missed a line of dialogue! Damn it. No! Is there a rollback option? Shit. I hit the auto fire on my mouse. I'm so disappointed in myself. Anyway. I'm just gonna assume that somebody actually started the prank. Anyway. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, the worst part isn't that they set me up, rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, then they might not have been cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina. Which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah. She came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means. Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells him outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, it's Stella. You here for another drink today? Not really. I was around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes it... Or someone who likes old liquor, well, like you would... Oh, goodness, I'm messing up the line because I got an achievement. Kasike. Anyway. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, gods. Say! Wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. What is going on? There's so much happening all of a sudden. What is going on? Anyway, Mars blast. Mars blast coming up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, boom, boom. Oh no, I messed it up. Damn it. Damn you. And... boom. Mars blast. One Mars blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR. Can't believe I'm... myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing testing and lost its course. That might be it. Ah! Hey boss! The explosions were caused by supersonic drones! That sounds better than firecrackers! I've been trying to figure out what that was all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has been closed like that, but something has been off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said that she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... never mind. You want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Gil is just there spinning off his own, like having his own spin-off action-adventure story. Could you imagine, like, a Valhalla sub-story game where it's like you play as Gil and it just cuts to, like, a hack and slash where he's just, like, beating the shit out of everybody, and then, like, the stopping point is him at the bar with Jill and everybody else? You know how crazy that would be? I'd love that. Anyway. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. It helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? So, funny story about this actually. I don't know why that was like a pause button for me, but for those of you that aren't familiar with the game Soma, major spoilers, so if you want to mute for a little bit, give me like literally 60 seconds. Just count to 60 and then come back. But for those of you that have played Soma, the ending is, yeah, like, okay. So I'll try to be cautious about this. So that's basically how that works. Is just brain uploading. It's crazy how it works because it's, look, I can't even say it anymore. At this point, I've kind of ruined the charm because there's somebody that actually wants to see Soma to the end. So as much as I want to say that there's some theories behind that, everything culminates to the end of the game. Anyway, moving on. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Okay, this is literally the king of fighters. Also, welcome to the den. There's coffee and biscuits on the table as well as cocoa and tea if you need it. Please help yourself. You know, this is the king of fighters. Like, Kyo woke up one day and was like, oh my god, there's like me everywhere. And it was because he was cloned. 1 second. Social break. 1 moment. Not will mama. I said 1 moment. 1 momenty. Okay. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploaded their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there's no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain. Okay, we gotta go back for this one. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Jillian for me when he gets back. Please come again. Phew. All done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking me about that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance when I asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls in one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, right, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. Oh, more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright. Sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Oh yeah! Not a single mistake. We did so good. You know, no mistakes, good commission, flawless service bonus, excuse me. And get a nice wall pattern or something. We are making funds. At this rate, we'll have rent covered in no time. We have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan, even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize your room. Huh. Hey, nano camo app. Oh my god. Do I even want to know? Hang on. It's a bit difficult to read, so I'll read it out for you guys. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at affordable prices. Camotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Skebon Games, Kitadine 51. Birthday 2401 plus, okay. Likes Musashi Battleship? Tact cool fashion and peach cake. Okay, buddy, shut up. Let's get to customizing. Okay. Huh, this is actually really affordable. All right. Can we preview them? Oh, I can only click to confirm. I can't, like, preview it. All right. Well, let's keep it simple. If I were Jill... $900? Jeez. Let's go with the $200 covering. Pink. Looking good. Now about the table. Yeah, this looks nice. Haha! Very pretty. Jill's reminds me of this series of one-page comics about an office lady. Sounds familiar. What's the artist? Just out of curiosity. If you know what the artist is. I'm sorry if I asked an out-of-nowhere question like that. That's cool. Did I miss it? Hold on. Joker Cyclone. There we go. Jill bought what she wanted and is pleased with herself. She will most likely focus at work. Well, beans. I have got to get my hands on that slut t-shirt. That looks so important. If I find it, I'll send you. Okay, thank you. Wow, all right. Let's take a look at the news before we get moving. A white knight just beat me up. All right, let's take it from the top. A white knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for Up to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the grocery store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out, a group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. And I also wanted to see my bag, to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. And of course I refused because they'd lose their patience and one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man. I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this fucking shit every day. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man is she full of herself. Don't care. I'm going next week and I will ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful about what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Of course, have a good night. Apollo Bank is being attacked and no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. What sources do we have there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit the White Knights. They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for more info. What a mess. There's so much going on. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point and the hostages are trapped. The Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice_Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice_Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We also want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. They got scared. They got spooked by Alice Rabbit. Damn, you got spooked. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. Even though most countries in the world have adopted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems that we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole planet to move away from a lot of the areas within the city. The soil is darming at an alarming pace, said experts in the report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you'd better get used to it. And that's all she wrote. So, unfortunately, I do work the day shift tomorrow, so I will be stopping stream here. Let's go ahead and see who's available to be rated upon. Thank you guys so much for coming out to stream tonight. We're actually going to go ahead and raid on Cintiq, who's actually doing an art stream currently, most likely doing emotes, so show them the same love you show me. Again, please make sure that you wash your hands, don't touch your face, drink water, and wear a mask when traveling in public. When you get there, give them a big ol' gal raid, heart included if you would prefer, so that way they know who sent you. I will most likely try and pick this up again here tomorrow after work, if I have time. I did have plans to get something done perhaps, so more updates on my Twitter. If you're not following me there, please do, because I post more updates there than anywhere else. See you guys later and have a wonderful night. Love you guys and bye-bye.